I wanted to give you guys an update since I last unboxed the DJI Air 3. I actually have it right in front of me. I was able to charge it and get it set up. So I just wanted to give you guys an update, especially if you're new or a beginner. You're not really quite sure what to expect or thinking about getting it, but not sure how complex it'll be to use. I just wanted to give you guys some insights and some updates, especially since this is my very first drone. It's something new for me as well. And I have seen a lot of videos out there, as I mentioned in my last video, with different aerial footages and different features being shown, but nothing too much talking about the basics of the drone and what it comes with, how to set it up. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. So I did get this set up. It was actually quite simple and easy, which I loved, by the way. I did have to get the blades on, the propeller blades. These are pretty easy to put on. They just twist on and off. And once I got those on, I got the controller charged, I got the batteries charged. And once you get it on and you go through the setup, it's actually really simple and easy to use. I mean, you cannot go wrong. It walks you through step by step. The moment you set it up, tells you what the buttons are for, how to use it, how to take off, how to land. I mean, this is honestly awesome. Like, I cannot say enough good things about this. I will even say on your screen, you even have a guide here, and it kind of shows you and walks you through, depending on which model you have, certain things about it. And the cool thing I like, so if you can see on my remote here, we have the DJI Air 3. And the cool thing I like about that is that it actually gives you different instructions or different, I guess, guides depending on your level. So we have complete beginner, you've got some familiarity with some basics, intermediate, advanced. I mean, this is awesome. You really couldn't ask for more. So I love it. I think it's actually really cool. The controller has a lot of cool features on it. The camera is amazing, by the way. I flew it at night. I actually am getting ready to fly it during the daytime right now. And the camera's awesome. I love it. The quality is great. And that's one of the things I was actually worried about, because everybody talks about how big the sensors are on these drones. The camera quality is amazing. Luckily, where I'm at, I don't have any flight restrictions. So I was able to really fly it around, kind of get some good footage, which I will actually be posting in a video after this one. But I think this drone is awesome. It is pretty big. It's not as loud as some people have said it is. I know people are like, this is super loud. It's really loud. That's one of the things that shied me away from getting this drone. But after flying it, it is a little bit loud when it first takes off. Not overwhelmingly loud, but it is a little loud. But it's an amazing drone. I mean, it was very smooth, very accurate. I absolutely love how it flies. I mean, I cannot say enough good things about this drone. This remote is also super awesome. I mean, you've got pretty much and anything and everything at your fingertips. You guys can see my living room there. And then here on the back, so these are actually customizable, and you can actually customize these to whatever works best for you. I know some people have talked about they customize it, one for the zoom and stuff like that. I mean, that's really totally up to you. But this drone is awesome. And I honestly have nothing but good things to say about it. Once you get it charged, and by the way, just throwing this out there, it does not come with a box charger. You're gonna have to have that little adapter that plugs into the wall. It does come with the cable, but not the adapter. So if you have one, I'm sure you can use it. If you don't, I'm sure they sell it. I actually didn't check, or you can probably get one on Amazon or whatnot. But that is the one thing that it doesn't come with. Everything else though is in there. And again, I have the DJI Fly More combo for the DJI Air 3. So that one did come with the battery pack, extra batteries. But the only thing it did not come with is that adapter, the box that plugs into the wall. So I did just want to give you guys an update on that. Not sure if you guys were aware or not. The other thing that I was actually curious about, because I did see in a lot of videos, some people did have a landing pad, some didn't. I think it's really personal preference. I was actually worried that when it landed, it would get scratched up, or something would happen to the bottom of it if it didn't have a landing pad. But after I flew it a couple times, I mean, it's a super smooth landing. The landing is it just blew me away how slowly and carefully this thing lands. DJI definitely knows what they're doing. I can say that. This drone is super awesome. The zoom function is amazing with the bigger camera. That one actually, it gives you such a better picture and a clearer image, especially if you're far away from something, or you want to see something closer. I know here where I'm at, I have a school that's about probably 3-4 blocks away from my house. And I was literally able to go straight up in the air and zoom right into the parking lot, into the football stadium. It was crazy. I'll actually post some video of that in my next video. But overall, I mean, I honestly think this drone is great. Even if you're a beginner, I'm sure as I go, I'm going to learn more advanced settings, which I'm definitely going to share with you guys. But this drone is awesome. And if you're not sure what to do, how to use it, how to set it up, it's foolproof. Literally, you can't go wrong with it. I would definitely recommend getting this controller. This controller is awesome. I mean, I cannot say enough good things about this controller. It's very comfortable, easily fits in your hands. It's got 2 antennas. They do fold in, so if you travel, you can fold these in there and keep them out of the way and nice and safely tucked away. But this is a super awesome drone. You may want to just keep in mind when you first set it up, it is going to take you a little bit, because mine had to do some firmware updates. So that's something to keep in mind. It's not just going to be turn it on and go. You're going to have to charge it, do some updates. And then the other thing is, and this is something I was unsure of, so I'm sure many of you might be unsure of, if you wanted to get some kind of protection for it, to cover it in case of damage or whatnot, DJI does offer you 2 different plans. At least for me, they offer me a 1 and 2 year plan that you can purchase, but you have to buy it within 48 hours of turning this on and registering it. So I highly recommend you look into that if you can, because I'm pretty sure these things are not very easily replaceable or fixable. Again, just from me being a beginner, I think it's nice to just have that peace of mind. But more videos to come. I am going to post some stuff and some scenery that I'm going to take both daytime and nighttime. If there's anything specifically that you guys want me to talk about or want to see, just put it down there in the comments, and I'll definitely follow up with you guys on my next video. But again, DJI Air 3 Fly More Combo, super awesome, especially for a beginner. You're not going to hate it. You're going to love it. This is a really awesome drone. So let me know if you guys have anything else in the comments, and if not, keep an eye out for an updated video and post so you guys can see some of the scenery that I'm going to catch with this bad boy. I appreciate y'all, and thank you. If you want to subscribe and support me, I'd really appreciate that. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's day.